Back to the highlights in just a bit, but remember, we still have two more 5A D2 playoff games that we're going to get to here in a second in El Paso, which means you're going to have 3 additional teams advancing to the area round, including Canutillo. And that one will include some playoff travel, which of course is not being taken lightly by the districts during a pandemic. 9 Overtime's Stephanie Shields has that story.
I spoke with some of the city's larger school districts on their plans for safe playoff travel. We have Eastwood heading to Fort Stockton tomorrow, but what's interesting is why they're heading to a neutral site.
In an effort to allow their fans to attend the game if they'd like, since most of the schools in East Texas and Central Texas do allow spectators.
Ysleta ISD offering Eastwood and Del Valle an opportunity to play their games in front of fans for the first time this season. Del Valle declining, keeping the home advantage, while Eastwood agreeing to meeting Abilene in Fort Stockton.
Fort Stockton agreed to it. Abilene agreed to pay for the venue. And we agreed to assume the cost to transport the student athletes.
YISD confident in its testing program to make this happen safely.
And the students, again, will be tested before they leave and before they board the bus. And they will be tested several days once they return.
The district also adding more buses to spread players apart.
It will probably cost us between $3,000 and $5,000 to transport all of the players.
Socorro ISD had Montwood on the road Friday, limiting 26 people to a bus and special travel protocol.
Such as, structured seating, scheduling sanitizing breaks.
And if a person happens to feel symptoms while on the road, SISD says it has that covered too.
We could notify parents, and then again we have protocols in place such as isolation areas. Of course, it would be different on a bus, but we do have protocols in place.
YISD and SISD said they don't have set plans for overnight travel, but they say when it comes down to it, they will need more rooms to keep students apart at a safe distance. We have not yet heard back from EPISD on their plans. In Northeast El Paso, Stephanie Shields, back to you.